is a nightmare. You didn't do this to another human. That's a lot of pain. I gots to dip my toesies in that. Just stomped him to death. PTSD flashback. They're at it again. They're doing it again. What is wrong with you? Ever had nipples that hard in my life? Stop doing this. Oh no! I love this tattoo. I've seen this tattoo. I don't know if I can say with confidence that it is important to think about what your tattoos will look like when you're wearing clothing with them. I feel like maybe in this day and age, tattoos are such a fashion statement that that's not unrealistic. Like I feel like a girl could get a tattoo and then think to herself, oh, that would go really good with this one outfit that I have. This guy throws a fucking shirt on and he has a plank of wood riding the back of his head. Awesome. Amazing. Sometimes things exist in this world to bring you joy at the expense of others. But that is completely okay and justified as long as they did it to themselves. Totally fine. Feel good about it. Let it make you laugh. If they did it to themselves, let it make you happy. Ooh, 50 comments. I gots to dip my toesies in that. This is terrible. Yeah, when he's wearing a shirt, he'll look like Groot from behind. That's awesome. This is more what I was thinking. Like you just scribble in some big red eyes on the back of that thing and a mouth. Bro, you got Plank from Ed, Edd n Eddy easily. That was what I thought of. Jesus hates this tattoo. Let's keep it going. Local Facebook cover-up artist swiped to see the before-ish pic. To me, this does not qualify as a cover-up. This is a blackout with bullshit around it. There's a difference. A cover-up requires texture and technical expertise. It does not require the same amount of technical skill as an actual good cover-up does. If you look at some guys, some tattooers that have been tattooing for a long time, some of them, their tattoos that they do are super red and super pissed off. Paul Booth is actually an excellent example. His work heals amazingly well, and it has this dark, gross theme to it, and it looks so fucking pissed off when he shows fresh pictures of it on Instagram and whatnot. When they heal, they have all these subtle, more light gray washes, and they're great looking. They just look really pissed when he's done. This is not like that. When this heals, this is gonna be really washed out. And this area up here, the top of your shoulder, before I got my scalp tattooed, my traps were like my #1 worst spot to get tattooed. I thought that was terrible. That's a lot of pain for not a lot of anything good. Let's see the before. I know I've been droning on long enough. Let's see the before. What? I thought we were gonna... Okay, so I was let down. I wanted so badly to see what it is. But yeah, see what I mean? This is just a blackout with bullshit around it. There's no actual technical application here that would do a cover-up. And the way to do a cover-up effectively is always do something that has texture, scales first, stuff like that, so that you can do dark to light, dark to light, dark to light. And that repeating pattern will cut up the cover-up. That's a really good way to do cover-ups that have a lot of black and a lot of dark, heavy light. This is just it's a cop-out. And it didn't even turn out that good. Like, I know some dudes that you could take a big section of black like this and add monstrous features to it. I know a couple of guys, like, that could really make that work. My buddy Gavin could probably make that work. This person could not make this work at all. This dude's trying to get Ridley Scott quality alien stuff with a fucking sci-fi channel budget. This is like the Sharknado of monster tattoos. Alright, let's move on. A kiss from a rose on the gray. Seal would be very disappointed. Looks like someone kicked this wolf's head in. Jesus. Just stomped him to death. That is sunk right in there, buddy. I've seen wolf whiskers and you know, the small fur details. That's not what this looks like. This looks like this wolf just gave up on self-care and just hasn't shaved in a really long time. He looks disheveled. He looks beaten and disheveled. Not beaten, like, emotionally, but physically beaten. I will not make a Michael Vick joke. Not doing it. Not doing it. What the is this? Like a doorway or something? Dude, this is so... I would be so pissed if I got this, because this is just nothing. This is a metric ton of nothing. This rose sucks. Like, I don't even want to pick apart the rose sucks. If this was photorealistic reference, this would be like one of those neglected dogs from the commercial with the really sad music. For 10 cents a day, we'll find a wolf that looks like this and put it out of its fucking misery. Is it in the arms of an angel? Getting PTSD flashbacks to 2 a.m. infomercials about neglected animals. That's what this makes me think about. I don't like it. It makes me upset, but I don't think you can save this dog. The hardest thing about this is if you were, and this is another one that you can't even salvage really, like this is just a cover up. You could throw some solid outlines in the road. That blue's gonna all wash out. You're gonna have this blue bruise orb on you. All that white's gonna be gone in no time at all. The wolf, unfortunately, is like the thing that you want to fall out the most, and it's like the most solid, because these are poorly applied, and they, like this has no purpose. Like get rid of that shit. But this is poorly applied. I don't hate this leaf. This leaf I fucking hate. This leaf I don't hate. This is poorly applied, but this is worse than poorly applied because it's put in there and fucked. So it's the darkest part that's gonna hold up the longest, and it's just, the poor dog's face got fucking like Play-Doh mushed. That just sucks. That sucks. I feel bad for the person that got this. This is super unfortunate. I want to have fun. This makes me kind of angry, honestly. All right, let's go to the next one. Keeps. Oh, I get it. I see what they did. Fuck. That was almost a win. Can you see that on there? Yeah, okay, I got the room for it. Right here. Keep wait, RG? Oh, it's even worse. Don't understand how you can do this. What is wrong with you? Seriously, what the hell? You did it. It was right here. Here's the N right here. Why? Do you... Okay. I see misspelled tattoos and people want me to cover them and whatever. Like, don't not proofread your tattoo. I have never misspelled a tattoo in my career because I'm kind of I almost said grammar, but I'm not going to say that because I don't want that on my channel for any reason whatsoever. I'm really anal about the whole, should I not say anal either? YouTube is weird these days. Anyways, I'm really strict about spelling. I always have been. I pick it apart whenever I see it online, or I'm typing anything, I proofread things like 10 times. That's why none of my videos are scripted. But my advice to you, honestly, is if you're getting a tattoo with any lettering, any words at all in it, do not trust your tattooer to manage the spelling correctly for you. Don't do it. It's not a good idea at all. And if you notice something that even throws you off a little bit, call them out on it, say, this is not right, fix this. Read it 10 times. 10 times. You're getting it forever, dude. Be smart about this stuff. And tattooers, I mean, honestly, dude, like, I don't care if you're copy and pasting text. It doesn't matter what shape it comes to you in. What matters is that you make it better. Like, you don't just accept things the way they are. Improve on them. Always improve on them. Don't just accept them how they are. But like, the fact that that E is that high, there's really no excuse for it. The fact that this E right here is as high as that L, come on, dude. Like, that's just a tap one direction, a tap the other, and you could have fixed that. The inconsistency here, it's BS. Like, this is honest, this is laziness. Like, you should be, whoever tattooed this, you should be embarrassed. You really should. I'm sorry, I don't mean to, and I'm not name dropping, I'm not calling people out, because I don't believe in doing that here. It's not my job or whatever, but this right here, you should, whoever did it, you should feel bad. You really should, because that's crap. I wonder if the person from French-speaking Quebec, not an excuse. I'm sorry, I don't care, not an excuse. All right, we gotta move on. Okay. Oh man, it's a shit bender. Oh my god, that's so bad. There's two pictures. Oh no! Oh dude. The things I do at 1 a.m. Oh, thank god you did this to yourself and not someone else. The only joy, like the only redeeming thing about this is that you didn't do this to another human and then ask for money for it. That's the only redeeming thing about this situation. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure this counts as self-harm, so maybe I shouldn't put this in the video. Put a trigger warning at the beginning of it. This is, oh, so awful. I got a better idea for stuff that you can do at 1 a.m. Go the f*** to bed and stop doing this to yourself, please. This is becoming a thing, like, and I've seen it. It's also on TikTok, which is really cool. People posting bad tattoos from their local tattoo shop. It's kind of awesome, honestly. It's really awesome. I think this idea about like calling out these less than reputable shops that do kind of work is kind of cool, honestly. I think that's kind of the reason I do this show, is if you, I know people are going to call me gatekeeping and call me an ass. What? I don't give a f*** what you think. In my opinion, the more that we stigmatize bad tattoos, the more good ones will exist. And good artists can make a living if we enhance the good work and bring that more to the surface and stigmatize the bad work, people will be less inclined to get the bad work. That's just my opinion. So yeah, roast it. If it's bad, roast it. It deserves to be roasted, roast it. 100%. And you say, oh, it's bad for people that are just starting out and whatever. But no, like honestly, negative reinforcement is good for people that are still learning to tattoo. Because a lot of these younger artists that I have met in my own life are way too overconfident about their skill set. And they need to be brought down. It's almost like they have way more confidence than they do self-awareness. In my opinion, I know that I was shit on a lot when I was a younger tattooer. It made me a better one. I don't look bad on it at all. Like, you know, sometimes you just gotta get your shit together and figure it out. You want to sit there and act like everybody's out to hurt your feelings, you're not ever gonna improve. Whatever. What am I doing? This is so boring. Get off these tirades and look at bad tattoos. Alright, so let's see how bad this is. Oh man, that's rough. This is a good design too. I mean, it's bad there, but it could have been a good design. At least they're warning people. Yes! Protect yourselves at all costs. This shit right here, this shit drives me fucking crazy. It drives me insane. I see it everywhere. It's like throwing white haphazardly all over the place is like some trick out of your bag, like throwing bells and whistles on shit to distract from just the foundation of the tattoo, the black and the lines. Distract from the fact that those foundational elements are just garbage. No. Stop with this shit and learn how to just pull clean lines and not blow out every fucking 2 centimeters. This isn't even a big tattoo. This should be easy, man. Like, if you stretch the skin properly, this is easy. This is not a hard tattoo to do. That titty is pointing very sharply to the sky. I know it's just a trick from the camera, but you can already see, like, the skin decaying. Is that what that blue hue is right there? I own several guns, and that is not what guns look like at all. If that was in any way what a real gun looked like, I'm pretty sure it'd blow your fucking hand off. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a second gun, but it's like a fully elongated lipstick. And this anti-gravity titty, like, that thing is just straight up. I don't think I've ever had nipples that hard in my life. That's insane. That's insane. This could have been cool. Like, this design could have been cool, but they just wrecked this shit. But I'm glad that people are out here, you know, putting these local shops on blast. It's kind of awesome. Year 3 of my cousin tattooing. It is! It's Pumpkin Automatic! Oh my god. This dude is out here doing the Lord's work. Like, it's like like, this is apparently this dude's hobby. Yeah, sometimes I just go on the internet and make fun of my cousin. It's pretty great. I farm karma by making fun of my cousin and putting him on blast. Honestly, out of all of the tattoos that we've seen, this sucks, don't get me wrong, but out of all the tattoos we've seen, this one's probably the best one that we've seen the cousin post, and it's because there's fucking nothing going on. And they're at it again. They're doing it again. See this? Look at this. Oh, why do you piss me off, cousin? This white fucking line here. White lines for no reason. None. It adds nothing to it. Terrible. You know, I don't hate this. It's really, it's got some stuff that's not honestly too terrible. The line work in these flowers is really, really nice. The color is really nice. Like, from like here, right about this line down, this is a really nice tattoo on our bad tattoos. I didn't see that one coming. I gotta be honest. I did not see that one coming today. Yeah, really, I like this. The linings are thin and clean and sharp, and these flowers are beautiful. And you muddy it up with 10 pounds of this bullshit back here, but, you know, I think that this was like kind of, I feel like this has more of a clear, concise idea of what they wanted to do, and then you just have this, I feel like this maybe wasn't thought out as well. I don't know, that seems like a real uphill battle. This one's tough. Like, this is a tough effect to kind of do. This, I can say with confidence, does not belong on this subreddit. I'm sorry. It's a little muddy in some spots, like the blouse or the little shirt area. It's a little muddy, especially seeing how like clean this is, like just kind of the color here. It's a little muddy, but this is a good tattoo on bad tattoos. It's kind of wild. I think this right here, these guys right here, this is the thing that makes it so you say, this is not great. They're just kind of like these big, like, deer in the headlight eyes. And I understand, but this is a really tough effect to do. I think that if they had shaped this a little bit differently, maybe, but I don't know if this person that did the tattoo drew it. The way this is stylized, it looks like something that they might have drawn, but honestly, this is really, really nice. I'd be pretty happy if I did this part, for sure. I'd be impressed with myself. I'd be happy with that. But yeah, this, honestly, I really don't think you really needed this. I think this is kind of meh. Also, all of this blue up here, this is going to get really soft, and I feel like through the tops of it, you're really going to lose that shape. Maybe kind of encapsulate a dark night sky with stars and stuff, kind of in that same wolf head shape. This absolutely does not belong on this subreddit. It does not. It's like 5 comments. I need to see the comments on there. I'd like a bear having an acid trip. The wolf got war crime flashbacks going on. No. Yeah, I'm sorry. I disagree with this post. This is a good tattoo. Yeah, no. This is a good tattoo. On this show, this is a good tattoo. I'm impressed by this. Good work, whoever the did this. No shout outs, good or bad. I don't know if we should go down this route. Oh no! No. Nope. Nope. No God here. This is a nightmare. I can tell you one thing, regardless of where you are politically in the world, and I know that's a super divisive topic, no one wants to see either of these people have sex. No one asked for that. No one asked for that. Just don't. Oh my God. There may be no salvation after this episode. Honestly, that is... The worst part about all of this is the fact that it's not bad. Like, more care went into this than a lot of the shit we saw today. Honestly, this was done with more care than a lot of the shit we saw today. Really, honestly, what were they thinking? I've grown out of my Star Wars tattoos. You're gonna grow out of this. I can guarantee it. You can't justify this type of behavior. It's just, some people are really into things that I will never understand. They have this attachment to things that I just don't personally understand. So I can't approve of that type of behavior on either side. Like, whether or not you like or hate either of these people, I cannot, no. I gotta get away from that. That was me experiencing real trauma, like real-time trauma. I think we're done. I think we're done for the day. Yeah, we're done for the day. That's the... I can't go... I can't physically serve you up anything worse than that. Alright guys, that is another episode in the books. Thank you so much for being here today. If you're hungry for more tattoo content, I will leave a link to my previous video in the description below. Also, be sure to check the guys out over at the Tough Luck podcast. I'm kind of giving them some shout outs. I want to see their channel grow more because I really like their stuff. But either way, I hope you have an amazing day. I have new videos coming down the pipe very, very soon. But until then, check those portfolios, tip your tattooer, and I will see you in the next one.